Alexander Salamander visits the Persepolis Treasury, a book that looks and sounds like it's made for elementary. Alexander Salamander aspired to retire, so he trotted his tired tibialis through the empire he'd acquired. Alexander Salamander Colander on his royal head was his only attire, as he stood with eloquence at Achaemenid Persepolis, the Apadana palace he'd admire, the 100 columns, the treasury supplier. Xerxes' turkey gobbled and bowed to the slimy commander, his poor kingdom conquered prior, much to ilk and ire. He feared the fate for his Heliopolis, and so, lest his city expire, Xerxes addressed his occupier.
O great Alexander Salamander, head adorned in colander, to our city please retire, it has all you could require. Come tour our royal treasury, filled with every luxury, and let me please inspire you to not burn a pyre. Alexander Salamander, I trust I do not pander, but our treasury, oh, it's exemplary. It holds our culture's legacy, with pallets, pamphlets, fabric, and baskets full of gadgets.
Exclaimed Xerxes' turkey to his leathery lizard enemy. Along followed callous Alex, trailing the turkey through the complex, surrounded by the valuables of the century, not a one just rudimentary. A museum of gifts from Egypt, Greece, and Asia, the riches of the metropolis. Sculptures from throughout the empire's history began to fill Alex with slippery jealousy. Alex surveyed the complex, beheld all he had annexed. Oh, look, a weapons dispensary! How delightfully supplementary! And, in the courtyard, the Persepolis Administrative Cabinet, where stock was counted, taxes tallied by royal secretary.
Oh, mighty Alex, your mercy muscles, please flex.
Xerxes' turkey fluttered, feathery with nervous energy.
Our tablets date to Darius. We have the planet's finest collection of talents.
Xerxes' turkey feared his kingdom's legacy with a foreboding almost extrasensory. One could say he loved the treasures that Alexander Salamander, but the turkeys of Persepolis couldn't be blander. Alexander was great, and he felt required to be a righteous purifier. However elaborate he found their tablets, he couldn't stay in a hamlet this ratchet, and so the slimy emulsifier Salamander began to conspire.
I like your treasures,
Smiled Alex.
bountiful and nice, a true Googleplex. I love this statue, those textiles, this fancy old lyre. This stuff is real swell. I would shout so in a choir. But I don't care for your Persepolis. It's gross. I fear I'll catch tetanus.
And he packed up all he'd admired and sent it off with his squires. Xerxes' turkey, first perplexed, now fluttered his face in malice.
Alexander Salamander, you thief, you liar. You're lower than dirt. Dirt, it is higher. I'm incredulous. Your greed is tremendous. I hope you get a lifetime of salamander syphilis.
But Alex did not hear the turkey's angry insults and satire. Alexander Salamander had already left. Persepolis was behind him and on fire.